everybody, it's your good buddy 650E here. I'm in sunny California and I'm here for the press launch of the new 2017 Yamaha FZ-09. I'm here with my good buddy Adam Wahid, he's over there, and a lot of the other moto journalists. We're going to take off and go on an excellent ride. Stay tuned. Morning.
Hey, good morning to you.
Hey. So there she is, the new FZ-09, huh?
2017.
Hey,
Who is this man in front of me?
Hey,
who is this GoPro Hero 4 that's talking to me?
Hey, of course, that's Adam Wahid there. This thing's beautiful. So we're going to get a presentation on all the new features and functions of this amazing FZ-09 here from Yamaha in just a second.
I think we're going to try and break up into two groups.
Yeah.
I'll take.
Yeah, what we'll be doing, we'll actually have Adam, Eve, and Bart riding with Mike and Travis, and then
Cool.
everybody else.
So we got some awesome press kit goodies, an OGO backpack, and the press kit is on a USB drive. I'm going to drop them in my room, grab my gear, and it's time to ride the brand new 2017 FZ-09. We're on the FZ-09s, 2017s, for the Yamaha press launch. And we're going to be going on an exhilarating first ride. Oh, thank you. And I'll tell you, this bike is very comfortable, and I love the instrument cluster. And of course, we're going to do some lane splitting here, some legal lane splitting in beautiful California. I'm still not the best at this stuff. I just want to make sure I don't make any of the riders following me crash or anything. But the lane splitting is pretty cool. This bike has lots of torque. Oh man, this bike is pretty nice and comfortable. I love how the cars just part and make ways for the bikes here in California. Lane splitting is awesome. Or I think they might call it lane filtering. I kind of wanted to do a smackdown with Adam, but they told us, they already warned us. They pulled me and Adam aside and they said, hey guys, you two, no smackdowns, no hooliganisms. But I love the 3-cylinder motor of this bike. It reminds me a lot of my Triumph. That's my reference point because that bike has a 3-cylinder. And the torquiness of the 3 is really nice. But this bike is very comfortable. I can see myself commuting on it and having a good old time doing so. I can also see myself living in Bel Air. And this is my kind of town. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. And this bike handles great. I like the seating position. Wow, it can really kind of lean over a little bit. And it's still got that great 3-cylinder torque that once you get used to, you just love and want it more. Very nice, fun bike. You know, I've fallen in love, thanks to my good buddy, Mad Mark, man. I've fallen in love with the naked bikes. You know, they're light, they have lots of power, they can be very torquey, and, you know, just a hooligan type of riding experience. You get a lot more excitement out of it than you probably would, you know, in these conditions, these urban street conditions, than you would on a super sport motorcycle. Much more usable power out of this bike, and for a fraction of the cost. Totally gorgeous. I think that's someone's private residence. Atop a mountain in the canyons out here. Wow. We're about to start another ride on the top of a canyon here, and we were having a blast on the FZ-09. I'm really enjoying this bike. It's handling, it's comfort. I've been riding this thing for about 5 hours now, and I am not sore. My buttocks doesn't hurt. It's really nice. It's definitely the type of bike that I can see myself riding for a full day. More cruise in the beautiful streets of Calabasas on the Yamaha FZ-09. Beautiful town. And the bike is awesome too. So after a fun-filled morning of riding the FZ-09, it is lunchtime and we are starving. We're in Calabasas and we're going to get some delicious food from one of these fantastic restaurants. Well, the Yamaha team is obviously very well prepared. They have a Sprinter van with fuel in it. They're going to dispense in our motorcycles while we have lunch. I'm loving the outdoor setting. Hi, whoa. That's a beautiful doggy. What type of dog is that? Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, wow. You got him from a shelter, huh? Wow. How old is he? Can I pet him or will he rip my hand off? Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome. You're a gorgeous little thing. Lunch was a success. The food was delicious. And now it's time to enjoy the afternoon session on the Yamaha FZ-09. I'm loving this bike. I've gotten used to it since riding it since about 9 in the morning. So I'm really enjoying this damn thing. The power's great. The riding position's wonderful. You know I'm a big fan of LED headlights, and it has them for both low and high beams. You can get an optional quick shift for about $150. It's already pre-wired for it. This bike is a hooligan motorcycle, easy to do wheelies, power wheelies in first and second gear. It's a light bike, minimum fairings, but you can get it dressed up really nicely. I think I covered that earlier. You can get a windscreen on it, an FZ-09 radiator guard, carbon fiber, and a Yamaha Yoshimura full exhaust system. Totally awesome. So I'm hanging out with all my journalist friends, including the big guy with the great hair over there, the hair that I used to have when I was younger, Adam Wahid. And we've got the rest of the guys here. Yeah, we're cool. I'm amazed at how well this FZ-09 handles and negotiates these beautiful canyon roads. It's a great suspension. It's a very light motorcycle. Likes to wheelie. This bike likes second gear. I don't have to gear peck from gear to gear. Just keep it in second. It's got great power off the line, coming out of a corner because of all the torque from the 3-cylinder engine. We had a phenomenal time today riding the 2017 Yamaha FZ-09. Adam was on his. We took it on some canyon roads. We had it on the highway. We really got to experience pretty much everything that the owner of this bike would experience. We didn't get a chance to put the FZ-09 on the track yet, but judging by how awesome it handled those canyon roads, this thing is fully capable of doing a track day as well. I like the riding, the seating position. It's very comfortable. I mean, we rode pretty much today for 8 hours with a break for lunch, and I'm not fatigued like I would be on one of my super sports. The bike just really feels good. Has great power delivery. On the canyon roads, I pretty much had it in second gear the entire time, and the bike was just fine. As you can see, it's got some pretty decent gauges there. We didn't have a chance to ride the bike at night, so I don't know how the illumination would look on these, but looks good. It's got a fuel gauge. As you can see, it's almost out of fuel. And the instruments and the dials are pretty easy to use. I was able to change the modes pretty good. The mirrors have a great design to them, and they're very effective. You can clearly see what's behind you, and you're not really staring at your elbows all the time. The LED headlights are great. They look great. You can clearly see them. So all in all, it's a pretty nice bike. The 2017 Yamaha FZ-09. Definitely one of my favorite naked bikes. A lot of fun to ride on twisty canyon roads, country roads. Great seating position. Doesn't make you fatigued or uncomfortable after a long day of riding. The clip-ons are pretty nice. They don't really strain your back or your shoulders. Nice gauges, great brakes, Brembo master cylinder. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button. New videos uploaded every single week. We got some cool stuff coming. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for viewing.